Kunal, who's joining us in the studio to give us a sense of what's looking good on the charts right now. Kunal, what's your chart buster idea of the day?
So I've picked up a real estate name, and DLF is something which is looking attractive on the charts. In fact, the interesting bit of the stock price is it's coming out of a major rounding bottom as well as a double bottom formation. So as you can see that the stock over the last 3 months, 4 months from the February lows was trading into a band where closer to 600 was a multiple zone of support. The stock retested this support level almost 3 times in the past 3 to 4 months. And now the stock is heading towards a breakout. So this base formation which has happened for DLF, the stock is now heading towards a breakout of this resistance, which is closer to that 700 mark. Interestingly, even the RSIs on the short to medium term charts is heading towards a classical breakout. And for the first time, I think we've seen even the RSIs scaling past to fresh 2025 highs for DLF. This could probably be a very strong indicator that the stock is coming back into a breakout zone. And with the markets becoming a lot more vibrant, there's bound to be a point where the high beta stocks could make a comeback. The first set of target which I would look out for DLF would be closer to the 770, 775 mark. And once the stock scales past about those levels, it should be ready for at least an 850 to 900 over the next 12 to 18 months. So a stock which looks very interesting, as well as a trending breakout for DLF over the short to medium term.
Looking good on the charts. Numbers on Monday, so the stock is going to be in focus once again on Monday as well. But Kunal, other than DLF on the charts, what's some stock-specific recommendations that you would like to share with our viewers right now?
So 2 buy calls, one from the mid-cap name, it's a buy on CESC, the stock heading towards a 200 DMA breakout above 160 plus mark. So would look out for targets in the range of 175, stop loss at 162. And Siemens is the other stock which is heading towards a range breakout about 3,000, 3,100 levels. So keeping stop loss at 3,000, would recommend a buy with 3,200 as a target.
Okay, so those are the stock-specific picks and the chart buster idea coming from Kunal. Kunal, thanks so much for joining us in the studio and sharing your views with our viewers. Time now to move on, and
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.